What could be in this box from China? Well, yeah. We'll have to check back with you on that one. All right, won't hurt back later. It's up on something. Gonna take a lot to get this straightened out. Evidently, it's pretty loose when they ship it because they know it's gonna go through heck. So we're gonna start cleaning the oily cosmoline-like substance off and see if we can't get her tightened up and adjusted there. Okay, get the rollers all greased up there with a little bit of lubriplate and grease those grease zerks. A couple squirts seem to do okay. Found it's yeah, kind of wobbly, but I do believe these 4 screws down here are responsible for that. So we're going to use a little blue Loctite and take those out one at a time and Loctite them and see if that does the trick. Okay, that seemed to help there with the old blue Loctite on them, and got the square out and squared it, and as I tightened it, it seemed to pull it into place. So I think next we'll take this table off and get some grease on it because it needs to move. It's a little sticky. So all right, update here. About a day later, got everything put together, and of course it didn't work right. Tried shearing something and it just bound up. The brake would work, but I couldn't get the blade to stay in the same spot. I couldn't get the table flush to it, and found it was sitting kind of cocked like this, and I'm exaggerating that a little bit. But I was like, why won't it sit flush like it's supposed to? Well, I installed these bars as recommended, and they don't go into a dead hole, they go through a through hole. Long story short, they protrude too far and it cocks your blade and shoe, kind of like that. So gonna take them bars out, put a couple lock nuts on them, kind of stop that travel some. And also, in the midst of everything, I bet this bolt holds the blade back. I'm sure it's a grade 0. So we got some hardened 8.8 metric bolts. We're gonna put those in place. We don't need the cap screws. We don't need the Allen head, socket head screws that come with it. So, well, we'll get that done and get back to you here. Okay, bringing you back here. Got the 2 bolts in the front replaced. One of them was bent, so we put 2 hardened bolts in there. Also, we added a couple nuts to these rods that'll kind of limit how much you can thread them in, so they're not pushing on that blade. A few adjustments later, and I did a pretty successful test cut. So next, we're going to clean the paint from that brake area. See if we can't get them to grip in a little better. All right. All right, we got her all back together. Got the paint mostly removed from that section. Got those back in there lined up. So I don't know. I think we're getting ready to try it. I do think this cover's probably going to get gone. It seems more aggravating than what it's worth.